Well, no,
Right now,
you
he has not been served by any order.
you sign. Here's the other
So
one.
the
But
county
you,
would
Gabrielle,
come
you
and serve
signed.
him.
But Gabrielle, you signed for the doctor to talk to me, right?
On the phone, yes.
Yeah. So the hookup is this. Now that you signed for her to talk to me, I'm going to go there to talk about the medication. That's what she wants to talk to me about. Okay?
Are you Will Gatlin Jr.?
I'm Will Gatlin.
She wanted to talk about you withholding the medication.
No. But listen to me. I'm just being honest with you. Listen to me. I hear what you understanding, okay? And I want to just let you know what's happening. I explained everything to your doctor from the day you were born to the day you met your husband, okay? And they understand the isolation and things you've gone through. And I'm telling you, all they want to do is get the right medication so you can get right on back on your right track of your life, okay? All right? And you know that's what I want. So what are your intentions now? What are you about to do? Because we were supposed to do some things tomorrow, like go get your clothes and buy stuff for you. What changed within the last 2 hours with you?
I got out of my class and going.
Who told you to go get an order of protection? Who did that to you? Jawan told you to do that?
How old are you?
20-something.
So Jawan told you to do that? And he put you up to this? Yes or no? No. My question is, if he put an order of protection and got you to have order of protection, that means your daughter can't come here either. So that means my daughter can't see me. So what I'm telling you is your husband set you up to do this, yes or no? Yes or no? Wait, now let me ask you this in the court of law. If a judge asks you this, did somebody set you up to do this, or did you do this on your own will?
He told me to do it in medicine.
Gabrielle, you should not have done an order of protection against your parents because he told you yesterday that he was going to do what to me? What did he premeditate with me? What did he tell you yesterday at his house? What did he tell the officer in Flossmoor where he lives that he was going to take out?
I don't know.
In front of the officer in Matson, he said he was going to do what to me? Take out an order or what? So this is all premeditated to get you to take out an order of protection, so I can't see who? No. You know it's about me seeing who? So you know what this is. Wait, I'm just giving it to you straight out. You know what this is all about. So I'm telling you, Gabrielle, manipulation when you're on your medicine.
This is an order for you to come get your stuff.
Right.
Okay. So you also filed an order of protection against him. Since you filed an order of protection against him, they also give you a motion to come here and get your stuff. Because even though you have an order of protection against him, which means he can't talk or harass you, you're also binded by that as well, meaning you can't talk to him.
No more. See, that's what you just did. You just eliminated your relationship with your father. So you literally be in
violation of your own order of protection.
If you ever come here,
talk to him,
so what they did
is,
so watch this. What they did is they eliminated you from your father, so that way you can't. They have full control over you now. That you can't talk to me, you can't see me. If they throw you out, where you gonna go at?
Like they did last time.
See now watch this. Tell this officer this. How did you come to my house? They told you couldn't live there, right? So how long ago was that?
Who is I can't read it. Michaela.
That's my grandbaby. So now they don't put her in there too, right?
She's on there too.
So Gabrielle, see what you just did? So watch this. People are manipulating you, and psychologically, since you're on your medication, and now they're gonna put you back on all that medication. And I could show the officer how you're running around naked. They want to lock you up and put you in a mental institution. Okay? Now you're able to talk to the officer, right?
Why are you coming Wednesday though to my therapist?
Why are you? Because watch this again. I'm your father and I'm concerned about my daughter and the medicine she's taking. I explained to the therapist when she called me clearly that it was 2 medicines that I was holding, the 2 I just gave you that I was concerned. When you took it, it didn't react well. So I told her when she saw the psychologist, they should reevaluate your medication in those 2. I was okay with you taking the rest of them. I'm a parent. If a parent sees something that's wrong, we do the best we can, okay? And I told you should do that to your what? Yeah, and you always do the best you can. So watch this now.
I'm not comfortable with you coming up to my group therapy.
Well, why not?
What happened, Gabrielle?
Why not? Why aren't you coming from? Why not? Let me ask you this. Why
Because
not?
that's like my group therapy where I can be open and
But
honest
right,
with
and I didn't say group therapy. I'm not going group therapy. I'm going to meet with somebody who called me and said, I want you to come here because we're going to talk about her medication, and you the one who opened up these cans of worms about the medicine.
I'll
And
talk
then
to
you went and got a order of protection about the medicine, plus against your father. So now, let the officer explain how serious what you're about to do. And watch this. You have no cause because I didn't stop you from getting anything. So you
have
watch
my
this, listen to me.
medicine.
I didn't harbor nothing. You live here. Where were you staying the last month?
I was in California, then I came here. I got my medicine.
You were in California, or you left from here to go to
I
California?
left from here to go to California.
To visit grandma.
To come back.
Okay,
and
then
get
you
my
come back and you were
medicine,
living here.
And then you took it from me and locked it away from me.
Is that what happened, honey?
Well, didn't you have your medicine?
Every day you had your
Yeah,
medicine,
but-
right?
Yeah, but Dad's.
But the one,
disposal
but
of it.
right, no, at your timely manner. I was your. Watch this. We sat down and talked. I said, Gabrielle, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna be your advocate. Remember we talked about Demi Lovato's father, people who went off the border. They had a parent to be an advocate. Remember we talked about that.
Right, but
So I
also
said,
told you the schedule that I have for taking my medicine.
you wasn't on schedule, so I said we're going to take it on time, and you didn't want to do that. When you wake up, we had a schedule. But the point being is, Gabrielle, that's beyond now. What I'm telling you is this: I am so sorry when you did what you did and got confused and got manipulated, because you're my daughter and now you can't have contact with me at all. You can't call me, you can't talk to me. All that's a violation of what you have in this paper. That means somebody else is totally control of you and you can't come home. You don't have anybody else except who now? Them now. And that's okay. If you're okay with that, and I don't think you are, and that's what I was talking to the psychologist about, how they isolated you for 3, 4, how long you been married? Tell the officer.
4 years.
And how many events have you been back after leaving Ileana Christian? To the house. No Thanksgiving, no Christmas. So the manipulation is already understood. And so the officer knows where I'm coming from. So the next time something happens, he'll know how confusing this is and how they're about to use you to manipulate the situation, okay? All right? And you're just a pawn. I understand, because you're medicated and they're about to put you on some medication that your body can't even handle. And if you take it, you're really, really going to be in trouble. You know that already. You'll end up. How long have you been out of the hospital since you've been with me?
I've been out of the hospital for a month.
How long before you was with me? How often were you in the hospital with them, Gabrielle?
Every other week.
Now, why would you go with somebody who makes you sick every other week and you're in the hospital? How many hospitals in the central area have you gone to in the last 6 months, Gabrielle?
I don't know.
Come on, University of Chicago,
Metro.
Metro. I want the officer to really understand what's happening here, so he can hear it, because this is not what you should be going through. You should be in rehab or something, not going through putting orders of protections falsely against your father that you're going to become in trouble with, that he set you up to go to jail for. Because I'm not going to, if I stand in front of a judge, they're going to ask what happened. You're not even going to be able to, what are you going to tell them? You lived there with my father and I left my stuff there and I put an order of protection against my father because what,
You
Gabrielle?
gave me my medicine.
I get, girl, you here and you got your
I'm gonna bring
medicine.
your
Nothing I can
clothes
do
and
about
stuff.
any
Yeah,
of this
bring your
stuff here.
clothes.
So
Yeah, I
you
know.
have not been served with an order of protection yet?
No, I haven't.
All right,
served
so someone from county might come by. They're going to serve you.
Okay.
It looks like she got an order of protection against you.
Okay.
Um,
And what did you tell him I did?
I have no
Well,
idea.
no, I'm just asking her. What did you tell him I did?
Regarding the medication, that was the whole premise of it.
So is that only regarding more than medication? Is that what that says, or no?
Is there anything else you need? Because I'm not going to sit here and be
Right.
a referee.
No, I know. Okay.
No?
She's just getting clothes.
Yeah, get all your stuff. That way you'll have to come back and get nothing else.
I can't believe you, Gabrielle. But you know what? I'm gonna give you a hug because this may be the last time I see you sane, okay?
Can I give her? No, I can't give her a hug even. Can I give her a hug? I haven't been served, right?
You haven't been served with anything.
All right.
Now you've
I
got
love
to
you,
get in
baby.
and figure out that you are.
You know what you should do? Rethink what you're doing, and is there a way she could cancel that thing?
She'd have to go to Markham and do it. There's nothing
You have to go
she can
to Markham and do whatever you have to do to cancel that, okay?
Okay.
You hear me? And if you don't, all I can tell you is you can't ever come here.
You can. If you have an order of protection,
You can't ever
cannot
come here.
because you would be in violation of your own order that you filed against him. And it sounds like it's wrote for any means, so even by third party. So you can't have I don't know, let's say if I'm a friend of yours, you can't call me and say, hey, can you ask my dad this?
Nothing.
Because that would be in violation as well.
You
even
just
by third
really
party.
ruined. You don't have a father no more, so
Yeah.
you just like divorced me, you know,
Yeah.
and that's kind of crazy, don't you think so, huh, Gabrielle? So guess what? Who manipulated and told you to do that? Come here? Let me ask you one other thing. If you violated, since I wasn't served, do you want to stay home and we go tomorrow and straighten this out? Yes or no? Since I'm just giving you a fair chance because I'm not afraid of you. You're my daughter.
No, I don't.
You don't want to stay home and to take care of this tomorrow?
I can serve it. We can settle it tomorrow.
Do
I
you-
don't have therapy.
Do you listen to me? I'm serious because this is some serious stuff now and you don't know how serious this is. I'm asking you a question again. Early in the morning, we get up in the morning, go back to Markham, do what you have to do because right now, the way it stands, you don't have nothing to say that I've done except you didn't ring the. Did you ring the doorbell to get your medicine? Did you come here to actually say, "Daddy, give me my medicine"?
Yeah.
When?
Yes.
When?
That's
Just
why I
now with the
come
police
here.
officer. I'm asking you, did you ever come here to say, "Daddy, I need my medicine. I'm going with Joanne. I'm spending the night," or did you leave from here saying, "Dad, I'll be back," and I told you your medicine will be here? Which way did that go, Gabrielle?
You told me that. Well, I told you Joanne was picking me up.
But where were you when that happened?
At Ingles.
So you wasn't home and to come here. So how would you come here to say, "Daddy, I need my medicine"? I told you I was up for you taking all your medicine, but I was monitoring you, right?
Right.
Okay, so you've been talked to into something, you've been manipulated, and you would need to get straighten it out. So if you leave from here now, you know he's never going to take you to the courthouse to straighten it out, right? Okay? All right, just want you to know that, okay? Thanks, officer. Thanks for putting up with
Yeah,
us.
no problem. So, yeah, like I said, someone from county, one of the
Okay.
sheriff's deputies that do the process serving stuff,
Mhm.
they might come by and serve you with an order of protection. There you go.
Okay.
Bye, Daddy. I love you.
Poor baby.
Yeah, obviously she's not in the right state of mind.
No, she's not. She's
Well, you know
not.
what the
He's
bad thing
got
is
her
with Cook County?
manipulated.
I can go up to Cook County right now and say that you and me are boyfriends or something like that. And as long as I put on a good story for the judge or whatever, or protection. It's how it is sometimes. You know?
Well, guess what? That's my daughter, and she's been screwed up for
understand.
she's been screwed up for 4 years since she met this guy here, and he's had her like that, like a zombie. You know, and the grandbaby, same way, just won't even talk to her. My daughter. Yesterday we were over there trying to get the grandbaby for the order of protection, not the order of protection, for her visitation, and I'm telling you, it's a shame.
What did you forget? Her tea and Pedialyte.
Come here, baby.
Isn't it good?
Tell the officer whose tea is that.
You need
Whose tea is it?
yours.
Whose Pedialyte is it?
Yours.
I'll be back with it, okay? Here, I want you to be well, so I'm gonna give you not only the one bottle you had, I want you to have the whole gallon, okay? You hear me? And if you need more, I don't know how you're gonna get more. What I do, mail it to you? I can't even do that, can I? So, wait a minute, you can let me finish now. I want, instead of giving you that one that's open, would you like a couple of bottles? Because I bought a whole case. Okay, thank you, Miss Lady. Hey, baby. You seen that case of Pedialyte I bought, honey? You seen the case of Pedialyte? I know they're not gonna buy nothing. You want me to put it in a bag? Because I have 3 bottles here. You have that kind of patience for me?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Oh, boy, Gabrielle. Huh. I'm not smoking. Have to, right? Yeah. Well, anything else you want I can help you with that you can survive off of, baby? No, okay. Did you get your money? You found your money that you made? Okay. You couldn't even find your money? But you could find your way to a courtroom, huh? Jawan took you? Gabrielle, you've been bamboozled and hoodwinked, okay? You know what that means in the neighborhood? You've been fooled, yeah, you've been tricked, yeah. But that's okay. You want to know why? I don't know. You got to go through some stuff. I guess you done been through everything. I don't know what else to tell you. What else you going to go through? How long does... Hurry up and get that turned around, and I don't know... What are you going to do? You got to call your brother or something. Well, you can't even... You got to do something yourself. You got to figure it out, okay? Otherwise, if they throw you out and you're screwed, y'all know where you going to go? Shelter? Where else would you have gone if you didn't have anywhere a month ago to come? So you just set yourself up. Don't do that to yourself.
It's not too late, Gabrielle. We love you.
All right, love you, baby. All right. Have a good night.